Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'll be discussing ICO. An initial coin offering, ICO, is a type of funding campaign that provides businesses with an opportunity to get capital from the public by selling tokens or coins. An ICO can be seen as the digital equivalent of an initial public offering, IPO, for cryptocurrency ventures. It's also one of the ways for a new cryptocurrency venture to raise money. Since launching in 2013, there has been a large number of projects that launched via an initial coin offering, ICO. There are different types of token sales which are explained below. What is an ICO? An initial coin offering, ICO, is a type of funding campaign that provides businesses with an opportunity to get capital from the public by selling tokens or coins. It's also one of the ways for a new cryptocurrency venture to raise money. ICOs are similar to IPOs, in which companies offer shares in exchange for funding, but one major difference is that ICOs aren't regulated by the government or any financial institution. During an ICO, a company will release a certain amount of cryptocurrency tokens, coins, and sell them to investors in exchange for another type of cryptocurrency like Bitcoin or Ethereum. The company may also accept fiat currencies like USD or EUR. Once the ICO ends, those tokens will either be available for trading on cryptocurrency exchanges or they can be used to perform certain actions on the company's network. How does an ICO work? Before you invest in an ICO, you should know how it works. During an ICO campaign, companies launch a website for the token sale with a white paper explaining what their company does and what the token does. The white paper is often written with a lot of detail to convince potential investors. For a company to host an ICO, they create a new digital token and distribute it to the investors in exchange for money. Investors buy the tokens hoping that the tokens will increase in value when the company releases its final product. If the tokens increase in value, the investors make a profit. The company will then use the money raised during the ICO to develop the product they promised in the white paper. The investors will receive the token they purchased during the ICO on the company's network. The token will have a specific use case on the company's platform. It can be used as a unit of account, a store of value, or a method to transfer money. What is the benefit for investors? People who invest in an ICO have the potential to make a lot of money if the tokens increase in value after the token's launch. The success of an ICO token is determined by how well the company executes their product. If the company's product is successful, the token will have a high value. Investors who purchase tokens during the ICO can sell them for a profit. The value of tokens is always changing depending on the market and the demand for them. The ICO market is highly speculative, so you will need to do your research and decide if a token has potential to increase in value. One thing to keep in mind is that ICOs are unregulated and they are not as safe as buying shares in a company that's listed on the stock market. Different types of ICOs. There are different types of ICOs, each with their own advantages and disadvantages. Depending on the company's goals, they can choose to host a private or a public ICO. A private ICO is more targeted to a specific group of investors, such as venture capitalists and accredited investors. A public ICO is open to anyone who wants to invest in the project. There are also different types of token sales. 1. Equity token. This is a token that gives investors ownership in the company. You will receive a profit share from the company's profits. 2. Debt token. This is a token that pays investors with interest over time. 3. Asset-backed token. This is a token backed by assets, commodities, or other cryptocurrencies. 4. Utility token. This is a token that has a specific utility on the company's platform. It can be used as a unit of account, a store of value, or a method to transfer money. 5. Hybrid token. This is a combination of different types of tokens. Watch out for scams. Unlike IPOs, ICOs don't have any regulation. Anyone can host an ICO and collect money from investors. With the popularity of this crowdfunding model, ICOs have become the target of scammers and frauds. Some companies will promise a revolutionary product and offer an ICO, but they don't have the skills or resources to develop it. If you decide to participate in an ICO, make sure you do your research and only invest in ICOs from legitimate companies. You can also join online communities that discuss ICOs and cryptocurrency. There are also online forums that keep track of scammers and fraudulent ICOs and warn investors. Final words. Should you participate in an ICO? If you're thinking about participating in an ICO, you should know the different types of offerings and what each token does. You should also do your research and participate in ICOs from legitimate companies with a proven product. Participating in ICOs is a risky venture and it's important that you understand the risks involved. You should only invest the amount you can afford to lose. Thank you for watching. Please be sure to subscribe if you haven't already and click the notification button.